I feel like weed is not doing nothing bad to us, but I'm sure Blue Dream is doing something bad to you. I'm gonna tip my hat to fucking my time at Young Money, Cash Money, because that was where, like, them motherfuckers was already traveling and shit. They had been rich for a while, so they had been places to. They been out here and shit and was getting weed, like, you know what I'm saying. So when I started traveling with them, and dudes pull up, and I didn't even know, like, that was before I knew about the delivery services and shit like that. So motherfuckers out here was pulling up, unzipping the suitcase, breaking shit out. This is this, boom, 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 boom. And fucking, the dude just saw me so many times with Wayne. One time he was like, you know, he like, this one called Gumbo. You probably gonna fuck with this. You from New Orleans. So he threw it to me. And I fucking just went back to my room and smoked that shit like dolo. And fucking, they were like, yo, we're going to the studio like in like 20 minutes. And it was like after fucking Bishop killed fucking, what was that kid's name? Killed the first one he shot? Who was the homie who was like a golden child?
You're talking about Juice, right?
Yeah, first murder, the first murder, all right? Yeah. He smokes the good kid, all right? Smoked him, and then Q got to go back to DJ. And remember when he walked back into the club, he was like, that's how the fuck it was when they told me we had to go to the studio. I'm like, bro, like, you just got with these dudes, bro. Fucking the Birdman's downstairs. Fucking, you know, it's a lot of people. Sugar Slim, these people, and you did this, you know what I'm saying? They're expecting you to deliver, dog. And I had to go downstairs, like that shit was crazy. Like I got hit in the face with a kickball. And then I had to fucking stand up and do a spelling bee. You know what I'm saying? That shit was fucking crazy. But I made it through it, and I was like, oh, that's what life is. That's what success, and that's what this life is. Get so trashed and then do what you have to do. Like that's what it's about. And here I am, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first time I knew about 420, I was just smoking weed. Yeah. I smoked weed because I liked weed. Once I kind of hit my stride, and people were like, oh yeah, Spitter's a weed rapper, because I used to be like, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm not a weed rapper. I rap, and sometimes I talk about weed. You guys are missing the message. But the first time that there was like I was booked for a 420 concert, and I was like, oh, so this will be my guaranteed bag every year for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? There's a built-in me day, you know what I'm saying? This works out. And that was when I saw, like, I didn't know, because I know there's like fake gangbangers, fake skateboarders. You know, you hold the trucks, you get the right fucking pants and shoes. We're gonna believe it until you fucking try to drop in and knock your fucking face off, then we know you playing. You're doing it for girls. Gangbangers, you know, we know. Everybody can fucking button that shirt that way and do that, but everybody's not gonna do what the fuck they have to do, you know what I'm saying? And I found out that there was posers in the weed world. I didn't know that weed was a world. I just thought people smoke weed, but I was like, oh, there are people who feel like we are cooler than them for this. So they just want to pretend. That's when I realized that, because you got people who kind of, a piece of them dies on their first 420 because they get over high, dehydrated, something like some tragedy happens, you know what I'm saying? And that's just because they was trying to do shit they had no business. Like they show up with the fucking, like, Huff socks are a staple. Long live Huff, okay? But there were people who would have the socks on with the mat. Then there's these shorts that I don't think he made, and just all this other stuff that they just put on their bodies, and it's like, oh, all right, you're into weed. I got it. You know what I'm saying? And they probably really weren't. Or they were smoking fucking Blue Dream. They had pounds and pounds of Blue Dream, and they thought that they were fucking Snoop Doggy Dogg the whole time. And you weren't even high. You're just damaging your body. Like, I feel like weed is not doing nothing bad to us, but I'm sure Blue Dream is doing something bad to you. I'm sure that shit is having some adverse effects. I'm positive. I don't know how great the bars were that I delivered off the Blue Dream. I'm thinking of how many times I may have referenced it in rap because I didn't know that it was trash at that point. And then when I got it in my hand, I was like, oh, I've been rapping to get to this and this is terrible. You know what I'm saying? It's a big letdown. That's why you don't rap about shit till you get it. You know what I'm saying? Just wait. Yeah, talk about your life, you know? Because that's the one time. I never lied and said I had a Bugatti. I didn't say I had a Rolls Royce till I had one, but I definitely spoke on Blue Dream before I got it. And when I got it, I wanted to erase the raps. Like, I fucking honored you, you bitch. We're in Jacksonville, Florida. Young Money. Smoking in the homie's room. Tons of swishers. Every time I'm like, all right, I'm about to leave. This guy, he's the boss of the whole joint. So he's like, Spiller, come on, man, bro, another one, bro. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, you know. Like Lil Wayne, bro, we're high already. I don't know where else we're gonna get with this one, but if you want to smoke it just so it's not sitting there, let's fucking do it. So, do that, walking down back to my room, and my depth perception has been fucked by the weed because my hotel room is going further and further away as I'm walking. I'm counting the room numbers and everything. I'm like, I'm in fucking like 918, bro. This is 914 right here. Why the fuck is 918 constantly just doing this like I'm on a treadmill, just sliding? I'm walking with dragging my shoulder on the wall and shit, trying to get there. I finally get into the room. I fucking laid down under the cover and I see my light still on. I gotta get up to cut the light off. And I threw the cover off and then I felt for like 2 more minutes the act of the cover being like, my body, my senses, my nerves was so slow. Like, I took the cover off and then I felt the cover go off. Like, and it was like slow-mo, just like coming off me, and I was like, nah, dude, that was like 4 minutes ago. This is bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this is it. I remember this shit. And this is the same time that my left side had fucking like went numb. I'm like, so now I'm having a weed stroke too. Because after I felt the cover thing, I cut the light off and then I laid on the floor instead of getting back in the bed because I couldn't feel my fucking arm. And I just laid on the floor and I was like, soon as this shit go away, I'm never fucking with this shit again, ever in life, ever. You know what I'm saying? And then like within 5 hours, I'm back. It's on, so. I don't know, like probably sometime now. Like probably like the How Fly, the when me and Wiz did How Fly or something. I don't know, like right now, that's all I do. Like if I'm awake, I'm smoking. There has to be some regulation. There's a reason I'm not smoking. Like I'm brushing my teeth, so I'm not smoking. I'm eating a sandwich, I'm not smoking. But other than that, you know, I'm smoking. So the volume, I have no clue, especially not having my own strain, because every time the jars go empty, the motherfuckers will just pull up and just dump off a box of it to me. So I'm not like, oh, how many ounces is this? How many grams is this? Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking Coca-Cola at Coca-Cola, the bottle company. Just opening 20 ounces, taking sips and sitting them there. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking mine. So who knows, bro? I was surrounded by gangsters. People say this in their rap lines all the time because they're not really surrounded by gangsters. Right. So they say it because it sounds like it's something dope. Nah, I was literally raised by wolves, surrounded by gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So I was the one who was like, when shit goes down, it would be hard for me to escape the barrage of bullets that aren't intended for me, because I'm full of fucking Mad Dog 2020 and these fucking blunts, these Phillies and shit with y'all. I'm gonna be the one who's got the presence of mind to see those are the enemies. I remember we got into an argument with those guys last night and they're coming up the street. I'm out, you know what I'm saying? So I never wanted to be fucking just sitting around fucked off and get fucked off like that, you know what I'm saying? And so I was flushing their weed. I'm fucking kicking drinks over when I feel like as a crew, we've had enough. You know what I'm saying? You guys are the ones I'm depending on. I'm not out here fucking with the Draco. It's you guys. So if anybody's gonna fucking shoot to make sure I make it, it's gonna be y'all. You're not gonna fucking be shooting full of Mad Dog 2020. Stay sharp, bro. If we wanna hang out right here and the ops can spin, stay sharp, you know? So it didn't make sense to be fucked up. But in my line of business, it's like, what am I doing? I'm not even driving. Like, the homie's gonna bring me to the next thing I have to do. I have nothing else to do except smoke weed and drink champagne. You know, it's perfect now. These motherfuckers risking it. You can't argue with a motherfucker from the other side and then sit on the porch and get fucked up. Cause they like the same way y'all went over that tripping, they coming. Please only be drinking water and eating brain food, you know what I'm saying? And be sharp for when the shit go down. But, you know, we'd lose less of our homies in the street if they followed that. You know, if you want to do that shit, then do that shit and be ready for that. You know, don't be fucked up. They be full of lean and it's like, yeah, dog, now you can't move. And here they come. You know what I'm saying? Here they come right now. You can't do shit. They waiting. The bitches you with is texting them. Oh yeah, he is out of his mind. Please come. Please come on now. Remember he said this, and this on that song about you? You should come right now. Yo, this is my age coming out. I'm gonna say first, as of late, I've been walking around my house with a box of Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran's good.
It's good, bro. Listen, the shit is sweet. The raisins kind of add enough sugar to it. I don't give a fuck, all right? I'm not 17. I've been walking around my house with a box of Raisin Bran, all right? I like dry cereal when I'm high. I don't like milk. So I eat a lot of dry cereal. I put it in a bowl with a spoon like I have milk for it and sit there and watch cartoons and everything. I just don't like milk. Outside of those cereals, I've always been big on Gushers, and recently I found out that if you look at the pack, they have fine printed which pack it is. See, you get that 36 count and you got the tropical ones. There's like blue, orange, all this shit. Then there's one that's all strawberry. That's the one I want every time. And there was always a lottery because I'm just like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? And I like give it to somebody, or at my house, I put them bitches back in the box. I'm like, it's my house. You know what I'm saying? I'll throw this half open. Okay, no, put it back in there. Somebody else will grab it upside down. Won't see it was kind of open it, eat it. They don't know. I didn't poison it. Eat those fucking tropical Gushers. I didn't want them. And the strawberry ones are the ones I want. But the other, like, just maybe 2 years ago, bruh, I fucking looked and I'm like, that motherfucker says strawberry. And this one says tropical the whole time. I don't know if they just did that or if they had always been fucking bagged and tagged like that. But it's a great service to me. It's a life hack, and it definitely fucking made my day. I haven't seen an all strawberry box. I haven't seen that. I always see the multi thing where you gotta deal with those tropical ones, but they did inscribe on there which one it was. So Gushers, Scooby-Doo fruit snacks, the teal blue ones, and the grape ones. Orange and the lemon one. I like lemon and orange Starburst, but the Scooby-Doo's fruit snack, they dropped the ball on those flavors. Ice cream sandwiches, not the fucking chocolate, vanilla, strawberry joint. Fucking hate that. The normal, traditional, you know, bam, that plain chocolate bread cookie shit thing, vanilla ice cream, and another one right at the bottom. Or the chip burger when they do it with the chocolate chip cookies, but it gotta be soft ones. And recently I used fudge stripes and made ice cream sandwiches. Fudge stripe cookies, And bluebell vanilla ice cream, yeah, I definitely put those together. I took a picture of it. But then I Googled it because I thought maybe I was a pioneer in the snack world, but people had done it before. Like side eye and see if I'm gonna pass it. Because I'm never gonna pass it. It's mine. You know, like I look at it like a drink. If you drink Vion cognac and I drink Vion cognac, and you see that I have a snifter of Vion cognac in my hand, you're not gonna ask me to take a sip of my beverage. It's mine, and I'm not gonna ask for yours. So, you know I smoke weed, I know you smoke weed. I have my weed because I smoke weed. You smoke weed? Don't fucking ask me if you can hit that. You should have your weed because you smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? That is terrible because people would just be like they can't even go on with their day because they're like, I want to go pee, but maybe dude's gonna pass it. You know what I'm saying? I want to answer the phone. I don't know, this dude might pass the weed. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never gonna pass it. Don't worry about it. I'm never gonna pass it. And the motherfucker be like, oh yeah, Spirit, bro, what you smoking? And like, you know, like, okay, can you print out your bank statement? I want some of your personal information. What the fuck you fucking, no, you can't fucking get with it, man. No, so no. That's one. I don't like a high freestyler. I said that about the girl. I don't want you to smoke and just start rapping over shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you rapping over the beat in the studio. That's for me. I don't want you rapping over the blank part in the real song that we listening to in the car, because there's a space of beat, and now you high and you just rapping over the fucking what's left of Biggie's story to tell. You just feel like you gonna fucking rap over that. I don't fucking like that. Don't get high and go to sleep in my presence. You came over here to get high, and now I'm stuck with you. You're on my couch. You know what I'm saying? I have to possibly touch you. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know, get going. I don't want to do none of that shit. I ash everywhere, so I'm not mad at ashes. I respect it. Ashes aren't real. You just brush it away. Don't wear all white. Just don't wear all white. You know what I'm saying? You'll be fine. That's it. That's it, because other than that, I'm pretty much just smoking and chilling. This shit makes me unfuckwittable. So there's not much you can do to me as long as I got my joint. Outside of asking me for it. You know what I'm saying? Or rap at me while I'm smoking it. You know what I'm saying? Or come to my house, demand, like begging to smoke some of my top shelf weed and then falling asleep in my house because you can't handle it. And now I'm smoking my joint, but I gotta look at you. I'm smoking my joint in my room, waiting on you to possibly knock on the door. Yeah, bro, I'm about to go ahead and leak. Don't fucking tell me the embarrassment that you felt when you woke up in that portion of my house alone with nobody there and the TV off. Should have let you know to get your car keys, get in your car, not announce your exit, and just go ahead. We see you on the security camera. We're gonna know when you leave, dog. Just fucking go ahead, bro. You lost. We should have drew on you. I've done that too. I had a blanket at my house that I would drop on you. As soon as you fall off, I fucking drop a blanket over you. So I'm like, yeah, you might well just shut it down. Cause that's the motherfucker threw the blanket. I'm like, yeah, just go home. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead. That's it. You lost. That's that. Partnership with Vion just happened, and the good thing about that is that like brings me into the power circle of all my other buddies who stand behind liquors at that bottling house, like Rick Ross in Bel Air, Wiz with McQueen. All of these liquors are bottled in the same place, so anytime where you're getting checks with your friends is a good time. That's what makes friendships work. Otherwise, y'all wasting each other's time and y'all will fall out eventually, you know what I'm saying? But making money, keep y'all around each other because y'all keep having reasons to celebrate, reasons to go do shit, and y'all got the paper to do it with, you know, so, yeah.